What's up everyone and welcome back to Pokémon X and Y. We're here in a new town. I'm actually not sure of the name of it, but we're about to find out. It is Coumarine City actually, home of the 4th Pokemon gym here in the Kalos region. Wow, that was a complete guess and we actually found an item. That is pretty cool. See if any of these other ones have them. You know what, they're not gonna have any more. That was actually complete luck. I was actually kind of impressive. I impressed myself a little bit there. Anyway, when I was a child, I saw a Pokemon trainer with a great Ampharos in Azure Bay. Cool. I actually didn't manage to find a Mareep, which kind of sucks because I really want a Mega Ampharos. That is one of my goals in life, so probably after we beat this gym and in between my next recording sessions, I'm probably going to try to catch a bunch more Pokemon off screen. This guy here actually sells a bunch of incenses, so if you need some incenses, that is your #1 place to go. But yeah, I've been meaning to go on another catching spree. I haven't done one in a while, and I definitely want an Ampharos because Mega Ampharos is just too beautiful to turn down, man. This man here is actually giving us a Silk Scarf, and I noticed that along with Esper, Furfrou seems to also be kind of a house pet. There's 2 house pet Pokemon in this game. It's kind of weird. Furfrou is, of course, like a puppy or dog that the family keeps around, and then Esper is just kind of like the house cat that you keep around just to keep you company. Kind of wish I had one. I've mentioned that a couple of times, but oh, okay. Apparently we can just get a Rossberry. I don't know if we actually just stole it or what happened there, but we just kind of took the Rossberry like we just don't care. No, I'm not gonna. It says I'll place 1 berry here a day. Oh, okay. So I guess you can randomly get a berry there once per day, and I guess they expect you to leave a tip, but I don't know why you would do that. Maybe that's just what they do in France. This guy here is actually going to give us the Good Rod though, which means we can now catch a Pokemon that I've been meaning to catch for quite a while now. We can finally go ahead and do that now that we have the Good Rod. So we're probably going to end up doing that after the gym as well, because the next upcoming gym is actually a grass type, so a water type wouldn't really be the best thing for that gym, to be honest. So yeah, let's go ahead and explore more of this town. It seems to be quite a weird setup. I did notice there's a little monorail there, and I'm not sure if that actually takes us to the next town, but I guess there is also a hotel here. I've noticed that hotels usually, I mean, I don't know, they're weird. I don't know why there's so many hotels. Every main city seems to have one, and all we really get out of it is Mr. whatever his face, the one that gives you the O powers, which is actually what I'm going to go ahead and do right now, is we're going to go visit him so that we can get another O power, even though I haven't been using them. I just want to have all of them. It's kind of like a collect them all kind of thing. Oh, hey, you're not that guy. What? You're a game director. What? That is crazy, man. Mr. Bonding Man is supposed to be there. Where is the pink shirt guy? You're not supposed to be the one that's there. He's not even here in this one. What? I guess they just have a game director instead. That is very strange. Huh. Okay, well, that was it for that, I guess. Not really anything to do. I really don't get the point of these hotels. They just kind of seem to be in the towns to be like, hey, we've got hotels, we're a giant city, we've got them. Alright, totally random TM quiz. If you give me a correct answer, I'll give you a TM. Do you want to try it? Of course, free TMs, who doesn't want those? Alright, what is the move that I'm describing? It makes the target lose its ability to concentrate and lowers. It's the special attack. Huh. Okay, well, it's definitely not. Ah, man, it's one of these 2. Embargo, I know, prevents you from using items. Trick Room completely switches like your stats. So, not sure which one. Could it be Confide? I think Acrobatics isn't it, because Acrobatics just kind of hits you in the air. So I'm gonna go with Confide. Correct, correct, correct! As promised, I'll give you a TM. I don't have to explain what kind of move this is, correct? Oh, what? TM100 Confide, whoa. I thought there were 99 TMs, but apparently there are 100 in this game, or maybe even more than that. So here is TM number 100, Confide. Pretty sure this is a new move, because I have never heard of this, or maybe it's just one that I've never heard of, and it's not new at all. The user tells the target a secret, and the target loses its ability to concentrate. This lowers the special attack. That's really weird. It's just like, it tells it a secret, and then it loses its special attack. Why would that happen? Just like, hey, you're ugly. And his special attack goes down. I guess that's how that move works. But I'm so happy to be able to ride the monorail every time I go to the Pokemon Center. What? Huh. Could it be that this town is actually split into 2 parts and you gotta like ride a monorail? I guess maybe that city could be that big. Why hello Orange! Hey, it's Professor Sycamore, I kinda just realized that. Congratulations! I see you finally obtained everything you need for Mega Evolution. A Mega Stone for the trainer, a Mega Ring for the trainer, and a strong bond with your Pokemon. A strong bond? It's only a hypothesis, but I think the bond between Pokémon and a trainer is the key to this new evolution. But what is this bond exactly? And why are there examples of Mega Evolutions only in the Kalos region? There's still so much we don't know. Does this make you think of something like Kalos Legendaries? Found only here in the Kalos region, right? Nowhere else? Maybe that's not a coincidence. Ah, what an excellent point indeed. The more you know, the more there is to research. The excitement never ends, does it? Indeed, it never does. Man, the excitement for this game really does never end, though. It's been 22 parts now, and my excitement still isn't done, guys. I am so excited just to play more and more of this game, and now we actually have Fly, which will pop you right over to Pokemon centers of places you've already visited. Well then, Orange. I hope to see you both again soon. Alright, see you later, Sycamore, even though I still can't do a French voice for you. Bonds! They really are important to us all, aren't they? When I'm acting, I think I'm always trying to forge a bond between myself and the character I'm playing. If all I think about is how I'm nothing like a character, then I'll just hate playing it. But if I focus on what I have in common with the character and put myself in her shoes, I might be able to understand her. It's the same for Pokemon, or people. Oh, never mind me. I'm just babbling about my own things. Let's have a battle the next time we meet, shall we? I'm still looking forward to it. I didn't even know Diantha battled. I thought she was just like some random lady with like wings on her back. Tee-hee! Even the movie star Diantha rides the monorail. Visitors always have a run-track mind about it. How's that for a one-liner? Cool, I guess. I don't really have much to say about it, but welcome! Will you be riding the monorail? Yes, of course I will. Gotta get to the other part of town, man. But yeah, I guess that actually applies to everything, what Diantha said. Those are some pretty cool words, actually, that, well, that applies to really everything that you do in life. It's like if you're literally like sitting there hating your job while doing it, you're probably not gonna have an enjoyable time. I mean, I know sometimes a lot of like jobs can actually suck, but if you're just sitting there being negative about it, it just makes the experience overall worse. And I guess that applies to everything, not just jobs, but like schoolwork and basically everything, even people. Like just talking to people, if you're thinking in your head, man, I hate this guy, then you're probably not gonna have a good time talking to the person. So yeah, I mean, that's just a general life thing, but I like this game so far. There's a lot of cool like quotes that I've noticed. I've been lurking the Reddit a little bit, and people have been posting like quotes from Sycamore and other characters, and all of them have really cool quotes that can just like be in general like little life quotes. And I don't know, it's just cool that a Pokemon game is doing this, because usually I just beat through the games and I don't really pay attention to a lot of little things that characters say, but it's the little things that matter in this game. I've started to really notice that the little things are really what's, I guess, stick closest to me with this game. So yeah, this guy met Helioptile. Speaking of Helioptile, actually, let's head into the Pokemon Center and grab ourselves our own Helioptile so that we can actually evolve him, because now that we've got the Sunstone, we can actually do that. So let's go ahead and deposit something for Helioptile here. I'm not sure what to go for, actually. Blaziken, you can have a little rest. You've been with us quite a while, and the next gym coming up is actually Grass type, which means Blaziken will probably be our ace in that. So that's not gonna be that great. Blaziken is already super high level, so yeah. Where actually are the stones? I'm pretty sure they're here. Sunstone, there it is. This is what we use to evolve our Helioptile, so let's go ahead and use that and see his evolution. Congratulations! Your Helioptile has evolved into Heliolisk! Awesome! I really like Heliolisk. I just feel like it really needs a third evolution. I mean, looking at it there on the evolution screen actually doesn't look that bad. It looks pretty grown up, but when you look at it like on the stat screen, it just looks so small. I don't know why. So I felt like it could have used a third evolution, but it's still really cool. It is, of course, still an electric and normal type. I don't know if it'll actually learn any more moves, considering that it evolves by stone. Usually Pokemon that evolve by stone stop learning moves after you evolve them, but I'm not actually using Heliolisk or Helioptile in this playthrough, so I just wanted to show you guys what the evolution actually looked like, just in case you were wondering. I guess my little disappointment with it. I've also actually started a box with all the Pokemon that have Mega Evolutions. 2 of them we already actually have the Lucario, or the stones for, sorry. The other 2 we don't, but I'm gonna start putting those in there, and I kept the box too just because I know that eventually our other boxes are gonna become, or this box is gonna become full. So yeah, we actually have quite a few Pokemon so far. We are almost at 1 box full, which is great that I've actually been catching this many, because usually I don't catch very many Pokemon. But let's go ahead and heal up and check out the rest of this city, as I think there's still quite a few more things to explore here and there. There's probably going to be another shop, and you guys know how much I love me some new clothes, so we're going to go check that out if there is one. As well as whatever else there might be in this city. So let's check out this building right next to the Pokemon Center. See what's up with that. But yeah, it's kind of cool that we got the Sunstone there. I honestly would have never known if it wasn't for you guys. So thank you once again for letting me know all those comments and stuff. Didn't we just go in this house? How did we go in here before the Pokemon Center? I'm confusing myself, but yeah, thank you guys so much for letting me know in the comments. You guys were actually the ones that told me that we had to give the Intriguing Stone to that hiker guy. If it wasn't for that, I would have probably never noticed him or realized that that's who you're supposed to give the stone to. So yeah, this guy talks about Rain Dance. I kind of thought he was going to give us the TM for it or something, but he doesn't. He just talks about the Drizzle ability, I guess. And we also get a Sky Plate there, actually. If you use Rain Dance to make it rain, thunder never misses. Rain, rain, come away. Or come today. Huh, I guess he wants it to rain. Great. This might actually be the Pokemon Gym, and yes it is. You can see the little signs there. Whoa! Totally forgot, but yeah, Serena actually wanted to have a battle with us. I'm sorry I'm late, so could you show me Mega Evolution? Of course, whether you use Mega Evolution in battle or not is entirely up to you, but I'd like to know what the potential of a Pokemon really is. Alright Serena, let's go and battle, girl! Completely forgot that she actually called us on our wonderful Holocaster and said she wanted to battle, so yeah. Our leads are still both Esper, which is kind of, I don't know. It's probably going to end up being that way most of the time, and I'm assuming that hers also has Shadow Ball at this point. No, never mind, it's going to go for Fake Out, actually. I don't really care, I'm probably faster than it. I think my Esper, no, it's got, oh, never mind, she's actually faster. My Esper's got an ability, or a nature that actually boosts special attack. I was gonna say it was one that boosted speed, but it's actually special attack, which is gonna make us way more powerful, but unfortunately that means our speed isn't as high, I guess, and speed is pretty important usually. Actually, the ability that my Esper has, I believe, is it lowers defense, not speed, so actually not bad at all. Boost special attack and lose defense. I don't remember exactly what it is. I'm still trying to learn the natures. I never actually made an attempt to try and learn them all off the top of my head, but for the first time, I actually really want to get into competitive battling for this game. I don't think I've ever mentioned that in this playthrough, but I'm actually trying to get a lot more into competitive battling once like the tiers and stuff come out for this game. So I'm actually trying to memorize all the natures and try to learn more about all the abilities of all the Pokemon and things like that, and just starting off slow and then eventually working my way to knowing kind of everything, because I don't know, partly I want to improve. Like, a part of me really does want to learn everything about Pokemon. I feel it's kind of part of the whole having a pretty popular Pokemon channel. I kind of have to know a lot more stuff. I don't know, I just feel like a lot of times I don't know some things and I feel bad about it because I'm like, man, I really wish I knew this. So I'm actually trying to improve myself, guys. Might take a while, to be honest, because I'm not very good at remembering things. I don't know, I don't have the greatest memory, to be honest, but I'm trying. So hopefully here in a month or so, I'll be a Pokemon Master. Well, probably not a month, it's gonna take longer than that, but Serena did want to check out Mega Evolution, so we're bringing out Mega Blaziken for her to check out, and she's actually bringing out her Braixen, which is pretty cool. We get to see Braixen in battle. I think we actually saw it earlier, but it didn't really get to do that much, as the second Mega Kick there, or Double Kick, did quite a lot of damage. Braixen is pretty cool, man. I just don't like the final evolution of Delphox, I think it's called. I don't know, a lot of people don't like it. I'm on that bandwagon as well. My favorite looking would probably have to be Furoki's final evolution, and then Chestnut, and then Delphox, but I still like them all. I'm just, I don't know. I'm on that little bandwagon, I guess, and it'll probably go away after a while, but as for now, I'm still on that. So, actually, Blaziken here is learning Slash, so we're gonna go ahead and get rid of Quick Attack for Slash. We still have only Peck, which is a really lame move. It doesn't really do a lot of damage or anything for that matter, so we should hopefully get rid of that soon. And there we go! As a Pokemon trainer, I find you really interesting. Oh, come on! Just as a Pokemon trainer, can you please just admit that you want to be more than just neighbors? Like, at least be friends, Serena. At this point, I'm not even friend zoned, guys. I'm literally just neighbor zoned. That's trainer and neighbor zone is what we are. Not even friend. Man, even though we set off from Vanderbilt Town at the same time, you somehow became stronger than I am. What could be so different about us? Well, good luck with your gym battle. Do your best, okay? Alright. I'll tell you what's so different is I actually want to make friends, not just call people my neighbors, man. That's what's wrong with you, Serena. All you gotta do is love me and you'll be good. You'll be a stronger trainer. You probably would have even gotten the Mega Evolution if you had just accepted the facts, Serena. Sometimes you just gotta accept the facts. Anyway, let's go ahead and wrap up this episode by exploring the rest of this town. We've actually already done quite a lot, and that's probably the exit, so that is not where we want to go. I'm still really hoping that there's actually a clothes shop here. It doesn't look like there is one, though, but come on, just let there be a clothes shop here. Don't tell me that the next one's going to be all the way back in Lumiose, because, man, that is still pretty far. I think, yeah, for the next gym, we gotta head back to Lumiose after this one, I mean. And, yeah, it doesn't seem like there's a clothes shop. That's really lame, man. I just want some more clothes. I'm just so excited about character customization. Okay, this guy apparently has a song. Well then, sit back with a cup of tea or something, relax, and listen. Oh! Awesome! This guy, he's playing the... What is it called? Emotion, I think? I know it's from the Black and White soundtrack. I'm just trying to think of the song that it is. I think it's called Emotion. So, this guy here will mimic a Pokemon sound. Please listen. I'll mimic the sound of a Pokemon you are with. Whoa. I have no idea who that is. I want to say Chestnut, but I'm not 100% sure, so let's just go for it. And yeah, correct! You can recognize the sound of Pokemon you always hear, right? Thank you for playing with me. This is a small gift, a Poke-Toy. Man, that's kind of cool that they brought back this song. I guess just for this little part here, but probably as soon as we leave this house it's gonna be gone. What do you think of it? Did it remind you of something? Of course it does! No, I don't want a tip. So, I'm sorry. You gave me a good song, but that doesn't mean I have to give you my money, man. Sorry. Alright, so let's check out what's down here. I guess this is already the exit of the town. There's probably going to be someone stopping us at some point. I need to get to Lumiose, but the gate is closed due to power outage. How could the power outage happen anyway? I mean, the Kalos power plant is right there on Route 13. Huh, so we're actually going to be going to the power plant pretty soon. I'm guessing that we have to fix the power outage before we go back to Lumiose because the area where the gym is was affected by the outage. So I'm guessing that we're actually going to have to fix that up before anything. And whoa, it looks like you can actually go straight to Route 13 to the Lumiose Badlands, but we're gonna leave that for probably 2 more episodes in, as next time we gotta take on the gym and probably check out a little bit more of Azure Bay. We didn't do that today. I kinda meant to do that, but I didn't. So next time we're gonna be taking on the gym. That is all we know for sure. So if you've enjoyed this episode, be sure to leave a like, and I'll see you all then.